Brother Naija Season 6 Shine Your High started on Saturday, and it was quite different from the previous ones, and that's because it was double launched. Double launched as in the male housemates were revealed first before the female housemates. While they awaited the arrival of the female housemates, they bonded so well, and they were quite worried. Of course, they were anxious to see the female housemates, but they were worried that they've bonded already. They were just thinking, would the arrival of the female housemates like ruin the bond that they've shared? So, but when the female housemates came, they played a prank on them. But before we get there, let's backtrack a bit. Like Yusef, you know, social media, they love dragging people, and Yusef was like the very first person they dragged, and that was because while he came in, before he came to the house, when he was talking to Ebuka about himself and all that, he was like, he introduced himself, he said he was a basic technology teacher, and most of his female students are always, they're always crushing on him. And then, when he went into the house, while they were introducing themselves, he kept repeating it. He even told the story of a particular female student that was actually crying because of him. So it was like, he comforted the female housemates and was like, oh, you find someone better than me. So now, social media felt like his comment was quite unnecessary. You know, the way social media is. They dragged him like, why is he talking about it? Why is he gloating about a female student crushing on him and all that? So that was like his own dragging. Trust social media users. When these housemates, when they are coming into the house, as the organizers are unveiling them, they always keep digging for more information. So now another male housemate, the very first one that came in, Boma, it was later seen that he featured in a movie, Blacklist. So on the prank, the male housemates, they were like, oh yeah, let's prank the female. So this was what they did. The very first female that walked in, that was Angel. When she walked in, she met them, they were all sitting at the lounge, they were sitting and they were all just quiet, just looking at her. And then she came in, she was confused, and they just told her to shh, like just sit down. She sat down there, she was confused. That's what they did for all the other female housemates that walked in. They were like, just shut up and sit down. Of course, they didn't say shut up, they were like, shh. But we all know shh means shut up. So they were like, hey, just sit down. So like everyone was confused. But immediately the last one walked in, they all cheered up and all. But one of the female housemates, Maria, she was like, the prank was very boring. And of course, trust social media users, they bashed the guys. They were like, why would the guys be mean to the girls? Why would they let the girls walk into an unwelcoming environment? Anyway, that's on that. But then they spoiled Beatrice's rehearsal, because when she came in, she was so excited, and then she was like, is this my house? And she was like, is this my father's house, or is this Big Brother's house? And the next thing Saga would just do is shh, and then that was like, it was just like they spoiled our entrance. Like, I'm very sure she had rehearsed that line so many times. Okay, so when they started bonding, you know, female and male stuff, they were trying to get to know each other. So one of the viral video that went out was when Beatrice, she told the earrings that she actually loved his natural brown teeth. Then she advised him to flaunt it, to be proud of it, and people are like, okay, maybe there is something. Probably Beatrice is already getting kind of attracted to earrings, but it is too early to tell, like very early to tell.
Okay, yeah.
I like your teeth though, like his natural brown. Do you understand?
You know, why did you tell me that?
That they like it, it's natural. People pay money to do this.
Eh?
Yes, people pay money to get brown teeth like this. Flaunt it, be proud of it.
I don't have issues with it. It's just...
Yeah, I'm just saying that.
Just like, I don't know. Most people would prefer like...
Most people prefer whiter.
Yeah, so it's not... But it's just something that...
Yes, I understand. We prefer the white one, but this one is unique. Do you understand? Just different. It's not something we see.
Yes, and I must say, this time we have two married housemates, a male and a female. The male married housemate is Nii, and He's married to a very beautiful woman and he has a 3-year-old son. While the female housemate is Tega. Tega is also married and she has a child. It is worthy to note that Tega will be the very first married female housemate in the house. Of course, okay, Katrina. But then Katrina, she was kind of confused. At times she said she's divorced, she said she's married, she said she's single. Nobody really knew her marital status. But Tega said she's married and wedding pictures even surfaced online. Also, Jackie B, she revealed to the housemates, she was like, she got pregnant when she had her very first sex when she was 19. Her son is 10 years old now. So she also said that her mother was very supportive, was very, very supportive of her and did not even disown her. So now her son is 10-year-old already. Okay, there was a twist yesterday. So Ebuka revealed that there are 2 wildcards among the housemates and Big Brother gave the housemates 2 weeks to bond with each other and find out who the wildcards are. So if they can correctly know who the wildcards are, the wildcard will be automatically evicted on the next Sunday night eviction. If the housemates cannot correctly tell which of them is the wildcard automatically have automatic nomination privilege and will be there and play the game with them. So the wildcards will be revealed to the audience on Thursday by 3 p.m. in a special diary session. So who are the wildcards? We'll know on Thursday. Is it Boma? Is it Tega? Is it Licoros? It could be anybody. We'll know on Thursday. You'll be getting updates, the latest stories and scoops on this Big Brother Naija housemates, and I'll be here with you for the whole of the 72 days. I am Selena. For you not to miss, just make sure you like and subscribe and keep coming back because I'll be here to give you those hot gists. So, till tomorrow. Bye.